going on, guys? It's Near25 here, and welcome back to our last mining episode of Season 2 of our Minecraft adventure. Yes, guys, we have reached part 197 of Season 2 of our Minecraft adventure. Great job there, Aiden. Which means that there are only 4 episodes left, and we obviously know how the remaining 3 are going to be filled. By, fighting the Ender Dragon, exploring the End City, and then obviously fighting the Wither Boss and setting up our beacon. So, we got one more episode of mining to do, and that's what we're going to be doing today, of course, with this being the odd man out, with being the 4th video, or fourth video left of the series, of course. So, I got my inventory already. I'm not necessarily worried about my gear. I think my gear is going to be okay. But obviously, if it does end up breaking, well, I'll just fly back home and make some new stuff. But I think that'll be okay for one more episode, right? Because obviously, it'll get retired after this episode's over, because we already have our battle gear all made up back at the main base. So, yeah, we're all set and ready to go. So, without further ado, obviously, we're not going there. And first, I don't know why. I know I had a reason, because otherwise, why would I have done it? But I don't remember why I left that one there, but this is all done too. So we're going to go to the huge cave, Waystone. We're going to scoop her up, and we're going to carry on, exploring around here. So this way looks dark over here, so I guess we'll go this way, for at least to start with. Okay, that's a lot of creepers. Yeah, I'll let you thin your own numbers out. I think that's probably for the best there. And I'll let the skeleton and the zombie fight. Oh my gosh, the zombie beat the skeleton. That doesn't happen very often. It's usually got to be like pretty specific circumstances. I want you guys. Oh! Okay, I don't know where all those creepers came from. That actually scared me. But I want you guys to know, when that spider was charging at me, I literally was swiping my scroll wheel to try to get to my sword, and it just didn't want to move. So I guess maybe I didn't actually move it like I thought I did, or I'm just really that slow, because that was a little embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. But alright, so start by exploring around this really cool area. Actually, can I plug this water up? I think that probably would be a good idea for me to plug this water up. R.I.P. to the glow squid, by the way, too. R.I.P. to the glow squid. He deserved better. He deserved better. Okay, get that lit up. Where'd the skeleton go? Oh. I was like, which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Alright, let's see. So, it looks like we can go down more. Oh, but I see torches down there. Have we been there before? That's mildly concerning. Well, let's get down there and check it out anyway. Oh boy, there's lots of torches. Okay, wait a minute. Now it's more than mildly concerning. Now it's decently concerning. Oh, I didn't mean to actually fall down completely. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. It's getting more and more concerning the more that we find torches. Oh, wait. Didn't we literally just start the episode from up here? Yeah, we did. Okay. Well, slightly less concerning then, because it at least logically makes sense. Because I know that we went this way first after I put the waystone down. Good God. Yeah, fight amongst yourselves. I got my money on this guy. Oh, I think he's a hit ahead. Oh, now they're even. Oh, never mind. My guy's gonna lose. Never mind, my guy won, and then the he was just barely enough in the blast radius for the creeper to blow him up. That was freaking awesome, dude. But I placed my money on the right guy, so I mean that worked out. My guy won. You love to see that. You really do. You love to see that. We really do. Alright, let's see. So, trying to decide where exactly I want to go next and what exactly I want to do next. Because I don't know if I want to continue going this way, since I've obviously already been here, right? Otherwise, you know, we'll just end up looping back over to where we were before. Or if I want to check it out at the very least and see maybe if there was something that I did miss also down this way, or if I want to you know, just go back up and go the other way. But oh, see, this is why I came over this way. See, because this obviously was the way that we went to begin with, right? So, oh well. Let's start with over here. Let's hello. Oh, this is the double spawn. I missed these diamonds. Oh, this was the double spawner. Okay. I still thought that was so freaking cool, by the way. That's literally the first time I've ever seen that in my entire life. Not like, let me rephrase that. I've seen it like other people get those before. But actually, you know what? Even the other ones that I've seen, they weren't that close. They were like within the same chunk, but they weren't like literally like 3 blocks away from each other like that one was. So that's, I think, genuinely the first time I've ever seen that happen. Really freaking cool though, nonetheless, either way. Okay. Well, yeah, we got some new stuff to check out here. See, like, I kind of... My hope for this, mostly for, like, my own curiosity's sake, but also for your guys' sake as well, I kind of hope that by the end of today's episode, we are kind of, like, at a dead end, and, like, we're at the quote-unquote end of the cave, so that we can all have peace of mind that there isn't anything else cool to check out, you know? Oh my gosh, more diamonds. Oh my gosh, way more diamonds. Because, regardless, I mean, like, because my OCD will not let me go to an oddball number, and I would have to go up to 250 otherwise, because I don't even like, you know, 210 or 220 or anything like that. I think that would be weird. And there definitely is no point in mining for like 40 straight episodes, no matter how cool the caves are. Granted, again, I would have no freaking problem with that because I love mining, but I know for a fact nobody would want that. So that's obviously, you know, not going to happen. But, yeah, hopefully, you know, we reach a point in this cave where it's like, yeah, you know what, we can call this the quote-unquote end of the cave, and we're all happy and content with the fact that it's the quote-unquote end of the cave, and we can move on to, you know, to Wow, I didn't think that torch was going to get caught in the blast radius. That's really irritating. We can, you know, progress on to the end of the season and all that. So, if you guys missed last episode, playlist is going to be linked in the description. Unfortunately, though, due to YouTube being kind of stupid for some reason towards me, you guys will have to copy and paste the link into your browser. Because I touched on it in the last episode. Last episode was kind of a heavy-duty, deep conversation. More diamonds, my God. A heavy-duty, deep conversation type video. I also, if for whatever reason you don't trust the link because of the copy and paste thing, even though it's me and you guys have been around for a while, but I guess if you're new you wouldn't be, and if you don't trust the link since it's not clickable, it will be both the playlist and the last episode will be linked at the, or you know, like the little things to click on at the end of the video, and also will be cards at the beginning of the episode if you guys missed that, so you guys can click on those because those will work fine because they're actually like edited into my video type of deal. But to check out the last video, I mean. But yeah, like I said, it was kind of like a heavy duty, like sort of heart to heart ish emotional type of video that I don't really like to do very often, and I actually don't even know if I have done one ever yet out of the thousands of videos that I've made on this channel, but I felt like I needed to for a multitude of reasons, and yeah, so hold on a minute. I just need to do a thing really quick. Hold on, because if this is what I think it is, bro, I'm about to flip. Because there's no actual freaking way. Dog. There is no freaking way. Oh, I love this game so much, dude. That's crazy. That's so crazy. But yeah, so just to go to, before I get a little bit into retouching on that video, for those of you that haven't seen it, the reason why the links aren't clickable links is because obviously you guys, oh, there's another spawn. You guys obviously remember that I took like that about like a month off of recording or whatever for, you know, because I got sick the week of my birthday, and then as I mentioned, holy crap, more diamonds, and as I mentioned in the last video, when we were having the heart-to-heart and everything, like depression really was like kicking my ass, and I just like I couldn't get motivated to record and everything, and even though it was only a month off, YouTube was like, yeah, so you lost your rights to be able to post links in your description. And that kind of demotivated and demoralized me even more than I already was. So that was why I got like even more inconsistent on top of how inconsistent I already was, and like I was getting like no views at all on any of my videos. Period. Like it was basically like my channel died in that month, and so after. And I think that maybe is why YouTube took away my link in the description posting ability away from me, because when I took the 3 months off for school back, you know, in the day, oh wow, 2 raw blocks of iron. That's pretty lit. I was at least getting views still on my stuff. It wasn't like as much as when I was uploading consistently along with it, but you know, I was still getting something. So I think maybe they just ignored that, or they, you know, it was enough for them to be like, okay, cool. Or maybe they've just changed the way that they do that since then. I don't know, but I was kind of upset that after a month I lost that ability, because all I do in my description is link my Twitch, which granted that's been very inconsistent for a long time also for the same reasons, but nonetheless, is link my Twitch and then my VODs channel. And then, you know, of course, how did I get down here, by the way? I'm lost again already. And then, of course, you know, the playlist for whatever series I'm playing, so that if anybody missed anything, they can, you know, get caught up. Ah, damn. I really thought I could make that jump. I don't know why. So, yeah, that all just kind of sucked. And, so, like I was saying, if you guys want to get any of those links to whatever, whether it's to the VODs channel, the Twitch channel, or the playlist for this series, or Kirby, if you're watching that as well, you'll have to just copy and paste the link into your browser. Oh no. I'm so lost. This is really bad. But yeah. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention this in my Kirby video. I really hope that my mic is okay. And please, if it's not, let me know in the comment section. I will not be offended. I'll be very anxious, though, but I'd rather be a little anxious and get it figured out than not be told and have crappy mic and audio quality in my video. Because I was in a Discord call with a buddy of mine and a couple other people that I know last night, and they kept on telling me that my mic kept on cutting out. And I ended up having to switch to, like, using my just my, like, laptop's mic to talk in the Discord call. So I don't know if that was just a Discord thing, or if it's a my mic thing, or if it's a whatever, or if it was just, I don't know. But stressed out nonetheless about that. And again, I did forget to mention it in my Kirby video. I probably should also put it in the description of that video. I'll probably edit that in the description, or add that rather to the description after I get done recording this video, because people kind of do need to know that in case stuff's gonna be messed up. Damn it, I didn't know I needed to eat. So yeah, but like I said, if my mic is messed up at all, like if I'm cutting out or whatever the case may be, my voice might sound a little scratchy to you guys. I'm hearing that myself, and I think that's just because I just woke up like maybe 2.5 hours ago, and obviously my first little bit of talking was the last video, which was 30 minutes of talking, so that'll be why my voice is a little bit scratchy. So that's not what I mean by bad mic. I literally mean, like, is it cutting out? Does it sound staticky? Like not my voice just being like extra deep or whatever. Like, is there mic issues? Because I hadn't noticed any before they mentioned anything, and you know, whatever. But obviously, like I said, hopefully everything's all good, because that'll just be super, super stressful to me. But again, I'd rather be stressed out a little bit about that and self-conscious than having crappy videos. Oh crap, I didn't realize that my shield broke through either. Well, crappier than they already are, I guess I should say. I guess I don't make the best content, because obviously I don't get any views, so there's nothing new there about the content being good or bad, but nonetheless. But yeah, and again, just as I did mention in the last episode, I'll just mention it again now as well. I believe I mentioned it in my Kirby videos. I might not have, though. Once this series ends, or this I flip-flop them around. Season, series, whatever we want to call it. Once it ends, I will not be jumping straight into Minecraft Generations as the original plan was, until I know like that I have my motivation back and I have my drive to do this YouTube thing back, and that like I'll actually be doing it again. Because as I mentioned in the last video, I don't want to leave anything like cliffhanging or not finished. So no matter how inconsistent things are through the end here, I want to at least finish this game and Kirby off before I really, make my decision on stepping away completely or, doing it again. Or still continuing, rather. But I'd rather do that on a clean slate, if you will, compared to having series midway through. Not even just for myself and my own mental sake, but obviously for you guys too, because like, if somebody stumbles across like, my stuff at some point in time and they see like, oh cool, this Minecraft season has 197 videos in it, that's awesome. But then they see like the 197th episode was uploaded like 3 months ago. Or, whatever. Odds are, and like if they pay attention to some of the videos, like between part like 194 and 193 or whatever, there's like another whole month in between. They might be like, oh yeah, okay, this series is never coming back. And then they won't watch it at all. Which is understandable. I mean, I would do the same thing, and I have done the same thing before in the past. But, or, maybe somebody that had been watching the series, but had, life got in the way, so they had to, they weren't able to watch it as consistently as they would have liked, but now they wanted to, like, binge it because, they're able to now, and they see, like, oh, cool, he's up to part 197 now. Let me go back. Oh my gosh, another freaking spawner. Let me go to part, 110 where I left off last. And then they see like part 197 was uploaded like 4 months ago. And then they're like, oh, I guess he's not doing the series anymore or whatever, So, like, that's just kind of where I'm at with things, guys, pretty much. So yeah, as I said, like, we're not going to be jumping straight into Minecraft Generations because I don't want to get only, like, 5 or 10 videos into that and then be like, yeah, you know what, I'm still super inconsistent, I just, I'm not getting any views, I'm not getting whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm not, let's just call it a day and wrap it up. So, and I'm hoping that, because obviously this series is going to end before Kirby does, because we only have literally 4 episodes left of this, and Kirby's still, like, I just got to Area 4 today, spoiler alert, spoiler shield for everybody that watches both series. So I still got, I'd say at least half the game left, give or take. I'm so freaking lost, by the way. Okay, so I know I've been to this mine shaft before, but I don't oh boy, this is really freaking bad. I guess I should have left that waystone down instead of mining it, so that in case I got lost I could just get back to it. Oh well, I guess we can try and find something else this way, right? Maybe, perhaps, fingers crossed. And who knows, maybe there's something that I missed in this mine shaft too, right? But yeah, sorry guys, my minor ADHD having ass self doesn't ever keep myself on track of one conversation at one point at a time. But yeah, so like I said, we got at least like half of the game left for Kirby. So this is definitely going to be done before that. And so I'm hoping that by the end of playing through Kirby, my mind will be made up enough to decide and to know, hey, there's no point in me doing this anymore, or hey, you know what, I still really enjoy doing this, I'm going to keep going. So only time obviously will tell with that. We'll just have to play that by ear. Regardless of that decision, by the time Kirby gets done, I will post a video about my decision. Whether it'll be like a farewell or a temporary farewell, or I'm gonna keep doing this, and this is what's next on the agenda. Whatever the case may be, I will post a video about it. I'll probably just have some Battlefront gameplay going on in the background, like, and I might even try to figure out a way to do a post commentary. I don't know yet. That isn't out of the realms of possibility, though. But I'll worry about that obviously when I get to it. But yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I've never seen like an amethyst deposit like cut into a room of a mine shaft before. That's really awesome. And also, and pretty much in that video, it'll just be, you know, if it's ending completely, it'll obviously be thanking everyone that has supported and watched throughout the past couple of years and everything, and saying that, you know, expressing how grateful I am for all of you, and that it wouldn't be possible to have gotten as far as I did without you guys. And if it's just a temporary goodbye, it'll be that same sentiment, just with but it's not for good, or wherever, however else I'm going to word it. And obviously, if it's we're going to keep going, it's going to be, this is what's going to be next on the agenda, Minecraft Generations, plus insert game to do for a series here. So, yeah. That's about it, though, guys. That's just where we're at right now. I didn't mean to put that torch there. I'm so freaking lost right now. It's so unreal. I don't know how I even, like, remotely got this sidetracked to get this lost, but I'm, like, so unbelievably lost that it's actually crazy. Oh! Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, wait. I think I decently recognize this area, though. So wait a minute. I decently recognize it. So I think, does that mean we're... Wait, are we back to where we started the episode? No, I don't think we are. But there is darkness over here, though, so that means we haven't gone this way. But and one other thing, which obviously I'll touch on this in the update video after Kirby is done as well. Regardless of my decision, I don't plan on, like, you know, deleting my channel or anything like that. So all of my content will stay up public on YouTube for as long as it's a website. So you guys will, like, if you guys genuinely did enjoy the content that I made, it'll always be there for you guys to watch whenever. No matter what, like I said, no matter what decision I make about continuing or not. So, there's that, of course. But I do want to move on from this topic, though, because I don't want to have two really somber and downtrodden videos in a row. So let's talk a little bit more positive, right? So As you guys, oh my goodness, big yawn. I'm so sorry. Jeez. As you guys know, because I've talked about this a whole bunch over the, well, I guess technically I can say years because I have been doing this for a while now. Over the years that I'm a NASCAR fan, and I'd probably say I'm a pretty huge NASCAR fan. So I watch both. Well, actually, this year I've been watching all three series, not just Xfinity and Cup like I have been doing the past couple of years, but I've been watching the trucks again also. But in the Xfinity series, the team that I follow is Junior Motorsports, which is Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s team, because obviously he raced for Hendrick Motorsports, my Cup Series team, for quite a long time, and when I first started watching NASCAR, he was racing for them. So naturally, I would be pulling for his Xfinity program. Oh, I see diamonds over there. And we've been doing really freaking good as of late. We've won 8 of the last 10 races, I think. I think is what it was when I was doing my math right the other day. And 4 of the last 5 we've won. And if we win today, we'll have won 3 in a row for the second time in 6 races or whatever. Because we won 3 in a row, and then we lost 1, and then we won these 2 in a row. So is that's 4 out of 6 we've won? Yeah, 4 out of 6. No, 5 out of 6 rather we've won. Which is incredibly impressive. And it's super lit. Like and it's crazy because I obviously know that, right? Because I've been watching the races, but I did not realize that we've been doing so good and that I've been enjoying watching that series so much. Because obviously I'm enjoying it if my guys are doing good, right? Like, no duh. Oh, more diamonds. Which, speaking of, I think I already lost that one set of diamonds that I was looking at. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. The diamonds that I get from here on out are just literally for clout more than anything else, because I have so many freaking diamonds. I kind of wish that I had a fortune pickaxe. I kind of want... I think what I might do, if I have time on one of the episodes of the end of the series, I might come to the base camp and see how many blocks of diamond I have mined, or how many diamond I own, and from there just spawn in the ores, that amount of ores, and then give myself a fortune pickaxe and see how many diamonds I potentially could have gotten. I think that'd be really freaking cool, because I know it'll be a super, super large number. I'll have so many diamonds, I can already freaking tell. Because, I think... Oh my gosh! I want to say that, after these diamonds that we bring back from this diming sesh. That's the English that just came out of my mouth. Diming sesh. But it's also not entirely incorrect, because, pretty much every mining sesh we've had, I think we found 20 plus diamonds. No freaking word of a lie. But I think after we bring this stash of diamonds from this mining sesh back to the base camp, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have 4.5, pushing 5 stacks of diamonds, which is actually insane for a non-fortune pickaxe. I'm so glad that I jumped up here, by the way, because that would have made me so irritated if that zombie jumped up here and just knocked me into the freaking lava. I'd have been so tilted. But where's this diamond at, by the way? I don't see it. Oh, that's why, because it's down there. What was my English that I'm trying to get out of my mouth? Oh yeah, this cave that we're in now, that we've been exploring for a while, as you can see, has been so unbelievably diamond rich that it's actually crazy. That like I said, with an unfortunate picket, I keep forgetting my shield's broken. I literally looked at him dead in his face, pressed right click as if anything was going to happen, and then wondered why nothing happened. But yeah, it's if I could have found this cave like as like the first cave that I ever explored, and like if we got the Silk Touch and Fortune enchant luck like we did in the series, I literally would have probably, like, this series probably would only be about 100 videos. Maybe I might have gone to 150 just because of like all the advancements and like exploring around and stuff. But look at this. There's literally diamonds everywhere in this cave. Like, look, even here, 22 diamonds. Like, it's absolutely insane. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna have 4, if not 5 stacks, like, back at the base camp alone. And they, like I said, they're all non-fortune diamonds. Obviously, like, those diamonds that I get with spawning in the ores, I won't keep. That's purely just for my own curiosity's sake. But I genuinely just want to know, like, how much potentially I could have, because I know it's going to be an insanely high number. Okay, let's get up this way. Alright. Well, this is actually kind of, what's the word? Kind of, oh, dang it. I can't think of the word. Well, this is kind of going to work out anyway, because we're near the end of the episode and we're down to our last stack of torches. So I think what I'll do is I'll go until this stack of torches runs out, which will probably mean this episode will be a little bit longer, but that's okay too. But I think I'm going to go until this stack of torches runs out, and then we'll wrap up and head back home to get ready to face the Ender Dragon. I'll get all my preparations and stuff done off screen, because, oh my god. Because I'm pretty sure I'll have to make potions and whatnot, because I'm like 90% sure I don't have any. And I know nobody's going to want to actually watch me brew potions, because why would they? So, I'll probably get all of that taken care of off screen. And, I'll meet you guys back at base, like the main base, to start the next episode. I think that sounds like a good game plan. If I do say so myself. I just can't believe all these freaking diamonds, though. That's so nuts. Oh. Oh my gosh, bruh. Oop, I fell a little bit too far there. Wasn't there? Yeah. Oh wait, that looks like a dead end. No, it actually doesn't. Well, maybe not. It probably still will be though. Yeah, okay. I've played this game before. I know how this cave stuff works. Well, actually, maybe I won't even run out of torches, because I think I'm out of places to explore. And you know what? That works out even better, because we got what we wanted. A decently enough dead end. I mean, I'm sure I left a lot of areas unexplored. Oh my god. I'm sure I left a couple areas unexplored because just in passing I forgot where they were, so I lost them, but you know, that kind of just is what it is. That looks like it's just lava and nothing else, right? Yep, I went down anyway though, didn't I? So that kind of worked out too. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry guys, that yawn snuck up on me there. Yeah, it looks like. So I'm gonna have some torches left over, but I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing though. Yeah, because we're back here now. Well, alright guys. That brings an end to our final mining session of Season 2. Let's head back to the base camp. Stow away all our delicacies. Yeah, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 stacks of diamonds, guys, from this freaking cave. Like, that is absolutely insane to me. And again, those are all raw ores. There's no fortune pickaxe was used on that at all. All raw ores, guys. Like, that's so crazy to me. So I'm going to scoop up these ender pearls. Let's take this gear off. It can sit in here. I'll take my boat out. And this diamond horse armor can come back home as well. Yeah, all the rest of this crap can stay here, to be honest. These golden apples are coming. The steak is coming. Actually, I think I have a lot of food back home. The steak can stay here, but the golden apples are coming. I'll leave the coal here. Oh yeah, the share stone needs to stay here also. I guess I'll bring the book back. Why not? And the name tags. And these books. And that too, I guess. And that. And that. Okay, yeah. Alright, guys. In the next episode, like I said, I will meet you guys back at home. And we will be all geared out and decked out to get ready to go fight the Ender Dragon. So, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And don't forget to click that little notification bell so you guys do get notified next time videos do go live on the channel. And with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. See you later, guys.